Yo, what's going on? It is Robbie E, and thank you for tuning in to the first episode of Soon to Be a Superstar, maybe. And the reason that I created this show is not only so you get to see more of me, but also so you get to see the guys that I meet on a regular basis. Because I'm still wrestling regularly around the world. Every weekend I'm somewhere different. I see wrestlers that I know are going to be on TV one day. I meet crazy guys, funny characters, the whole works. So that's why I want you guys to be able to meet them so their name can get out there and they can become bigger stars. Which leads me to my first guest, who is a guy that I actually know pretty well. If you want to introduce yourself and tell them your name.
Hi.
What up?
I'm the abominable CPA.
Yes, you are.
An accountant wrestler.
Okay, you're an accountant wrestler. So your name is CPA. What is there any background on the name? Why CPA?
Well, it's kind of a reflection of my real life in that I did a lot of things before I started wrestling. I had a few different lives. Then I've always loved wrestling. I've always wanted to be a wrestler. I did it a little bit when I was younger. And then kind of eventually I was like, let me give it a go and see what happens.
And how old were you when you gave it a go?
26.
26, dude. Now in 2017, people are starting when they're 15, when they're 10.
Well, I did do it a little bit when I was younger, but then I kind of took a break for girls and jobs and real life things.
But you do feel like now you're all in.
Yeah.
You want it completely.
I mean, I'm at this random gym in Indiana with you, so I got to be doing something.
This is true. So you're an accountant. Just so you guys know, he's an accountant, professional wrestler, and you actually wear a shirt and a tie when you wrestle.
Yeah. I don't wrestle like this usually.
Okay, so now's the question. You guys know him. He's CPA. He's an accountant. He wears a shirt and a tie. Why do you think that you're going to be the next pro wrestling superstar?
I feel like I've experienced the highs, lows, and creamy middles that everyone knows about and can kind of transcend a television screen and a wrestling ring so that I'm not just a wrestler. I'm a guy that people can kind of relate to in some way and can either, get behind in a good way or, they either, I can relate to people in that sort of way.
Well, wrestling is about confidence inside and outside of the ring. You seem like a confident dude. Guys, you got to check him out. Awesome character, awesome wrestler. Where can they find you on Twitter and all that?
Twitter, Instagram, LiveJournal, MySpace, Zanga, CPA Wrestles. No spaces, no underscores.
Zanga? Well, guys, anyway, soon to be the next pro wrestling superstar CPA, maybe.